guys for watching the video. Oh, got the power out. Got the port out. We're back, baby. We're back. And better than ever. One more round. One more round. One more round, and that is it for me. Okay, last round. Actually, last round. Dildo hammer. Dash Nova. Your special makes you lunge ahead and become sturdy from sturdy. You take 30% less damage. Your action cannot be interrupted by taking damage. Curse slash your attack. Restores 2 health. Ooh. 60%. 5. 0.5. 5. 30. 20 health. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. We ball, we ball, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Does this... Especially stronger can deflect your cast. Damage from smile can deflect your touches. Cast. Ooh. Dobra. Shop is the resource. Braid of Atlas. Passive cast deals. I'd like to save my money for a more permanent one. The key. So we might be able to get a new weapon. These guys. That's one.
That's what you get.
Mmm.
It's been a mess here. Out there, in the name of Hades, another destiny still doesn't exist.
Hello, young little person. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I should aid you for the moment. You interested?
Crush out your customers. Flex weak. There's no flex weak. One force in the damage. Nearby force inflict weak. Oh. Wait a sec. شنو هو يما؟ More keys. This a new one? Yeah. Let's go through this one for a change. Who should I give this to? Another new door? Looks like they're nicest, if you ask me. Average crackhead.
Niggas live for long to lighten things up around here. A place of calm and respite was perhaps unimaginable in the underworld. Occasionally is to be found, in fact. And not a moment too soon. I don't think I've got this far. That's a relief.
Almost back to where we started with our health.
Carol's shop.
Stegen boatman.
Good to see you, Carol, mate. Just minding my own business.
Mate.
Hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around. Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the underworld princess reckoning. I can reckon quite a bit.
Sure.
You can such a reassuring sight, I thought anything would take away my gratitude. Well, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. But you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say.
Bone hourglass. We do have 248. Let's go for some. Yes. Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
This is
Halt, Cyrus. Not one step further.
how many had more than that each other for now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather on your bedside than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I consider you in the painful way. Will it be?
She's a top. Definitely.
Have to go with the painful way.
And then after my own heart. Give Hades my regards.
Fuck you.
Cheers for that, mate.
Wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. Just fast and charming. Beautiful. Anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too. You'll get the hang of it out there, lad.
A lot.
For all our swallowing practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Ooh, yeet.
Are you giving me your codex?
Codex. Let's start from the beginning. Hades, what's there to say about the master, not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth, the place we all end up after we die. He's a god of character. I have to give him that. In life, I once saw someone who reminded me of him a little. Yet, if the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison, suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate upon the underworld in utmost seriousness. Mother Night, we like to call her, though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locals well beyond my reckoning and perhaps even beyond hers. Zagreus, think well, look at him, and I think any question of him parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much. They had grown up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple, under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I am proud to say that he was my student. Karen, the Stygian boatman, is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. Hypnos. It said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two we call him Hypnos. He was away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain or return to it. Olympian gods. Zeus, the master of the heavens, god among gods. So much of my mortal life was impacted by him, and now in death I serve as a brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. Athena, of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to pious Athena. Aphrodite, with her beauty and charm, with much the same lethargy as I could wield the spear. I have seen her handiwork firsthand, and it's often not as pretty as she is. Ares, although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made or ruled me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except perhaps in form of his concession. War, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered as force of nature. Dionysus. Perhaps I thought to feel kinship with this easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. Others of note. Achilles, I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice that I fought as brave as I could alongside many of the finest men of the world. The fearsome multi-headed hound of hell is not the best. Skell, the anime skeleton, and I, we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me, and spout such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. The underworld, having been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of its domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. Tartarus, the lowest reaches of the underworld, are as if not just for the master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, felt every opportunity to leave any sort of possible impression behind. Infernal arms. Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded. Back when it was whole, back when the 6 elder gods sealed the tides in the deepest recesses of Tartarus, that blade evidently played no small role in their success. It must have been Lord Poseidon who branched that blade, before he opted for the trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burning soul. And these are the enemies. Wretched thought. The dead in Tartarus are here, in general, because they did not deserve a noble death. They are knaves, scoundrels, cutthroats, the worst that mortals have to offer. wretched rich. Practitioners of our arts their lives inevitably were cut short, but now continue in a way within the bowels of the earth. Here, the sole remaining source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life that find their way into his grim domain. Wretched loud. There is ample room terrors if for these prodigious boorish entities who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. Wretched pests. The ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. Numbskull, this is the land of the dead. Anything that lives is likely to be rather bothersome here, and the numbskulls certainly fit this profile. Voracious little creatures, the Lord Hades nonetheless opted not to exterminate them all, said that they do have a tendency to prey on foolish shades who dare to leave their station. Scolomat. The hideous appearance of this mass of human looks cost-effectively deters any who wanders out into the reaches of the underworld. Brimstone. The presence of the lowest reaches of the underworld force the terrifying crystal entities imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned, which gives them something much akin to life. And the last one is the Inferno Bomber. As if forged, bronze is insufficient in its keen ability to put an end to life. There have been those who studied the eldritch arts of chemistry to fashion devastating fiery devices known as bombs. Darkness, bloodstones, shells, bomb power.
Choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, I was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate
Average that
Cerberus has
conversation.
calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Yeah, well, just me again. Major point, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you and Godrich all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
You deserve a pet.
That's like this, don't you, boy? What's that there? Something from the fence?
I'm broke. Very much broke.
That lady finds us the female next. She seems to admire you. I thought Europeans didn't like that kind.
You typically do not. But you are family, child. And I, well, I believe the thing is wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team.
So, let us upgrade.
We get stronger.
Fuck off.
Can't afford that.
They always come back. Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Yes, we can unlock the next weapon. The shield.
Shield of chaos. Lend me your power. Got something new to try.
Well, I think. Oh,
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and
well, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. See you guys next time. Like, subscribe, comment, and I hope you will you love this video and that you would love to see more of it. So, see you guys next time. And guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be playing some more Hades. And in today's video, I think we're gonna try the bow, which is this weapon right here. I would like
The
to
courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
to be able to use a new weapon for each VU, and maybe even manage to clear the game with every weapon available.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
So let's see if you can. I forgot what we did last time. I think we managed to see the first boss, which is Meg, if I can remember correctly. Yes, we fought Meg, and we unlocked this new weapon, the bow and arrow. And yeah, let's get right into it. Even though I don't. Well, we can still try.
One more time.
But if you want to see more of this kind of videos, know what to do. Like, subscribe, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna don't wanna have to waste your time by this. And the first thing we get is the hammer.
Time to mix up my style.
Point blank shot. Your attack deals 51 to nearby foes. Special fires plus 4 shots. Your attack deals to distant foes. I think this one would be more useful since we are already using bows. Yeah, very strong. Oh, we also got this journal codex last time, which contains everything about the game, and this new entry, the heart-seeking bow. Coronacht, the so-called Heartseeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived, and wielded once by none other than Mistress Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus on better terms back then as he drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder. No more surplus.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Wretch.
Does offer some aim assist, so that's very helpful.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Dionysus or Aphrodite? Yes, Aphrodite. I think we did meet them in the last time, if I am if I remember correctly. Oh, here, Olympian gods. Yes, no, yeah, we did meet both of them. Well, Aphrodite offers the weak effect. This one offers the junk effect, which is far more helpful since we are going to have to snipe our enemies.
Keep him coming. Dionysus.
Lord Dionysus.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
You're attack flicks hangover, your special flicks hangover, your dash causes hangover several times, near where you stand to every 0.5 seconds. Well, since our attacks basically one-shot everyone, it will be better to take the dash, but also at the same time, know that we have a boss to fight. I think that would be the better option. So hangover damage 5 every 0.5 seconds.
Totally right, huh?
Another key. This rounds us up to 7, I think. Nice. Key.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
And let's go. This is a. Yes, this is one of the other ones we still didn't. Other gods we didn't meet. First, we're gonna have to beat these guys if we want to beat them. Ooh.
Divine is only one
Divine
heavenly
arrow.
archer I know of. Well, several really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
And this Artemis, gods of the hunt. Deadly Flourish. You're special stronger with plus 20% chance to deal critical damage. Your cast 6 foes with 10% chance to deal critical damage. Any damage you deal has chance to be critical. This ability has a chance. You're special stronger.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Artemis, the gods of the hunt, has always held my highest admiration, unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus. She seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and says she dutifully holds her station as master of the natural world. Here we can buy some upgrades, but I have seen that there are some upgrades that don't last for certain chambers or encounters that last forever. So normally I wouldn't buy any of these that don't last, but since we are getting low on health, we're gonna have to buy this one. Nectar. Oh,
The fates
well,
are being
that
kind,
was
I
a waste
guess.
of money, I guess.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Aye.
Nice and cool.
Definitely a waste of money. Well, can't enter anything. We have the chance to meet either Zeus or get more health. With Zeus, it is a special encounter because of that. You can see that small logo on the bottom of the thing, but this is gonna be easier. Well, we ball.
These bats again, huh?
Oi. Well, we are kinda shot and well, nice,
Anyone
nice,
else?
nice. Let's try maybe gifting to him.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks,
Thunder
Lord
is
Uncle
in here.
Zeus.
Well, let's face it, Landrius, you are as good as dead right now. But you'll just slosh right back out of the river Styx and give it a good try again, won't you?
Thunder Flourish. Your special causes lightning bolt strike nearby enemies. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. After you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes nearby enemies. Special. Yeah.
The Thunder God's might.
Got some health back.
Oh no.
He's there. Get him.
Well, I think we're gonna
Then here we go.
this round isn't going to. Oh, did I miss?
At least I'm picking up some coin.
10 more seconds. We're gonna have to survive. Oh, well,
A tragic end fit for a poet's verse.
a tragic end indeed.
You called, Father?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
Well,
I
we
listen.
just died. Well, that's about what I can say, but yeah, since the run was a bit short, we're gonna go for another one.
Cool, looks like one of those little numbskulls took a big old bite right out of you back there. I guess they got you, huh? Maybe if you weren't quite so tasty, they'd leave you alone. And so would I.
Okay. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this. You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be
Oh,
alright.
good boy.
I mean, old Father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. Wonder where Nix went.
We didn't get more of the night, so maybe I can't use.
Skelly, you're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst. Got something new
We
to
got a
try.
new trinket. The next boon you found will be from Zeus's blessed have, plus 10 chance to be
Go with that one.
We're still going with the bow. Next
everyone.
episode I tried the shield, and next we tried the spear, and then we kept on the same.
Crashing waves.
Ooh.
The trident.
Poseidon.
It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Tempest Sword. His specialty is more damage and knocks foes away. Special damage plus 70%. Bloodshot. You cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Dash. You dash them and knocks them away.
Looks like I caught a big one. Power of the sea should be a power.
The Master of the Seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon, I am ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely fear his influence. All of us are beneath him now. I'm never going to get used to this. Nice. I'm of power. You also regenerate health.
Payback.
That's another choice. Hera, since Bender her once warlike ways, quite understandably, for she has greater matters to attend to now. However, Coronacht yet yearns for further bloodshed. Another key.
We can use this to unlock a weapon.
Hammer. Hope we can get the
Here I am.
lifesteal one. Anyone else? Sniper shot, perfect shot. Your power shot's easier to execute than deals. Your special pierce for use plus 400% damage to armor. Attack steel plus.
Thanks, Daedalus.
I I wanna invest a bit more into to the night battle.
Let's go nuts.
Want to go? And done.
Brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. And now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Have advantage after take damage after your dash starts before. But that also does mean I need to get hit, or no?
At my sight. Gemstones.
No.
Have to keep going.
There's your little bit more. Another Zeus. Another. Oh,
What is it now?
no.
You think you can just walk away from here?
Yeah. Survive.
Found me out. Cheers for the coin. We made it.
Enough.
There.
Damn.
Hear me on my authority.
Jolted starts to curse victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Once you overthrow the Titan's his own assets to wrest control of the heavens he presides. As ruler of
What's for sale?
I'm gonna need some help.
Which path?
Some nectar, yeah, nectar.
perfect gift.
Health. Also seem to get health when we pass through the gate. So that's not lovely. Max life plus 25. Dionysus.
Nice place.
As resting days. Good, good. Very good. Sure, why not?
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you,
Overflowing
Dionysus,
cup.
mate.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving, Zack? You're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
Your attack flicks Hanover. Trip shot your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into a festive fog. For 5 seconds, waiting fuels briefly stun enemies in the air. Use the found are chosen.
Cheers to that.
Dumb bitch. Need some health. I'm actually salty about that. Oh. Well, it seems like we're at the boss.
Hey there, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. Come closer. Am I supposed to be impressed? This.
We might actually win this. We might actually win this. Yes, baby. Locking. No! Let's go.
Alive and well.
Where'd that bitch go?
Achilles might know what to do with
Titan
this.
blood. Third, deep within the unfathomable pits of Tartarus lie the remains of the Titans who once ruled all between heaven and earth. Few traces yet remain of them, due to the thoroughness with which they were dispatched in the war waged by their offspring, the gods who now reside upon Olympus. Yet those scarce traces do exist, and the terrible power rests within. 20 HP.
How did you?
Sheep's Gate.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
Got a problem about
Where
that?
I please.
Yeah, sure, I'll see how you do.
Can wash away my bones. What do I get?
Come on, fuck. Fuck I gonna do with that? Prometheus Stone gain +1 cast, +1 for air cast. Plus jobs use.
Never gone this far.
I'll save the rest.
Good.
Nice. I'm going to the next part.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel.
This place has definitely seen better
This
days.
goes hard. Well, this video is already...
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Bloodless. More. Just a bit longer.
This is definitely one big ass level gap between the two parts. Power.
Power of the gods. Bloodless. The skeletal remains of all warriors, left with nothing but an insatiable impulse toward advance. They wander the burning fields of Asphodel, hungering for something far beyond their capacity. Okay, we're gonna have to boom.
Yes. Where's the... There's 6th. Let's get some materials from
Easy does
for
it.
renovation.
Wave makers.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ready for them.
I am not loving this place at
To
all.
collect.
You are very low on health, I don't think we can survive the encounter. But I should have definitely took that to end the video. But
Let the
I still
dogs.
love you, want to give you more content. So, oh fucking hell.
That's better.
Hey girl.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we? Not enough coin.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries. That's a problem.
I'm kinda fucked. Okay. Now the main problem is gone.
Oh, damn it!
Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Ay.
Ah, Gorgons. What can you do?
What can you do?
Hypnos must be on break.
Oh, no, it's gone.
How goes it?
Kid is still here.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't
So
about to drink it.
used to upgrade weapons. Here's another part. I buried far too many of them and sent many others to this place where now at last we all are peers. I am fortunate that master of the house took pity upon me and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium, where they exist close to the times when I still live and had a job to do.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
What in darkness? Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix. Ah,
Must be hiding something. But we collected more let's do this first.
The ever-shifting chambers of the
And then
underworld
next time,
feel a
oh,
little
we don't have
livelier
any more
with
money.
this.
I saw from far away that, yeah,
Hey, the lounge
a new
is
part
open.
is open. The lounge.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zach.
No boo-hoo. Meh. Oh, eh.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
I'll beat your bitch ass woman.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Dusa, a splendid house such as the master's own requires a great deal of cleaning, and the little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do it all herself. Well, let's upgrade.
Night, protect me.
Great reflex, perform plus +100 in a quick succession. Or Shadow Price, deal bonus attack special damage when Shadow Force of Beyond, plus 10% per rank. You can get, let's say, about 3 ranks,
That's beyond my
plus
means.
30%.
Nix's power.
Well, let's talk to
Hey, pal, watch where
Curly.
you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just
Thanks,
aim
buddy.
generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. What's this one here?
This is the new one. The next boon you found will be from Dionysus. His blessings have plus 20. Okay.
Open up.
Let's just buy them.
Machine of
Just
chaos.
for the.
Lend me your power.
Well, next time we're gonna be using the shield. Yes.
Good one.
Uh-huh.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Okay. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you liked it. If you do, you know what to do. Like, subscribe. You know what to do. Besides that, I didn't abandon the undertale. The under. Ooh. Oh. So, if
you don't realize that this voice is matching the camera above, then that means my audio corrupted again, and my dumbass didn't realize that mid-recording. Like, look at the dumbass motherfucker upstairs talking, plugging his channel so joyfully, even though he doesn't know that that same motherfucker's gonna have to record another voiceover. But thank fuck it isn't the whole video that requires the voiceover. Now I discovered that there's a button on the top of my mic that if you focus on my camera I was messing with. But yeah, I didn't know that when there's a button that has a sign of a mic cross out, it means that the mic doesn't work anymore. But yeah, I don't know if I said this in the part that didn't work, but thank you guys for the ongoing support lately. We hit 18 views on the Flademan video. Thank you very much for that. And I'm sure if you like that one, then I'm sure you're gonna like other games that I have in store for you. Yeah. Well, since Past Me couldn't plug in properly, I'm gonna have to do it for him. So, like, subscribe, come down below the word dumbass to tell me that I was dumb, I guess, that I'm bad at recording and making YouTube videos, or else if you want to be nice and don't want to be banned from my channel forever. It's not like that's that big of a channel, but yeah, comment something you want to see next, or just say hi. I'm sure I'm not sure, but I'll definitely try to respond to what you say. So I love you guys and see you in the next video.